Hello children, how are you doing? I hope you all are fine. So let's start the new story, Florence Nightingale. Let's have a look on lesson goal. This chapter teaches us about being brave, caring for others, working hard, and now one person can change the world. It's a story about following dreams and making a positive impact on the lives of others. About the story, this chapter is about the life of Florence Nightingale, born in 1820 in Florence, Italy. Despite opposition, she pursued nursing, notably during the 1854 war in Turkey, where she earned the nickname the Lady with the Lamp for her dedicated care. She became a national heroine and funds were raised for a pioneering nursing school. Despite health challenges, Nightingale advised the government until her death in 1910 to 90. Okay, this was his ये उनका पूरा कार्यकाल था 1910 to 90. So ये स्टोरी है इनकी जिन्होंने पूरी दुनिया को अपना दिखाया कि यस नथिंग इज़ इम्पॉसिबल और बहुत बड़ी इंस्पिरेशन है हम सब के लिए. हम लोग इनकी कहानी पढ़ते हैं thoroughly. Before that, let's read up. Have you ever been a doctor's clinic or a hospital? What did the nurses there do to help you or someone you know? What kind of tools or equipment do nurses use to help people? Let's read the story. On 12th May 1820, a sweet baby girl was born in the city of Florence in Italy. She was named Florence after the name of the city where she was born. Her father, William Nightingale, was a wealthy landowner. At the time when Florence was born, most girls were not given any education. Florence was lucky because her father believed in the value of education for women. तो जब उनके टाइम के पैदा हुई लड़कियों को एजुकेशन नहीं मिलती थी, लेकिन वो लकी थी कि उनके पापा ऐसा बिलीव करते थे कि हाँ सबको ही लेडीज़ को, औरतों को, बच्चों को एजुकेशन की वैल्यू उन्हें पता थी. He taught Florence a variety of subjects like science, mathematics, history and philosophy. Being a beautiful child of wealthy parents, Florence could have lived an easy and carefree life, but at the age of 17, she felt that God was calling her to do some special work. So, उसकी लाइफ बहुत अच्छी थी, आराम से लाइफ बीत रही थी, कोई मुश्किल नहीं थी, लेकिन उसको लाइक 17 ईयर्स के एज में उसे ऐसा फील होता था कि भगवान उसे कह रहे हैं कुछ हट के काम करो, कुछ अच्छा काम करो. She became determined to spend her life in nursing the sick. Her parents would not hear of any such thing because in those days it was usually rough and uneducated women who worked as nurses. तो ऐसा तो कुछ होता नहीं था और उनके पेरेंट्स को भी ऐसा कभी सुनाई दिया नहीं ऐसा कुछ काम. ये पहले काम वो करते थे ऐसा नर्सिंग का जो ज़्यादा पढ़े लिखे नहीं होते थे. However, in spite of opposition of her parents, Florence visited hospitals and made herself an expert in nursing in sick. She also learned how to organize hospitals in a better manner. तो ये उन्होंने उसका उसके अपोजिट थे, उसको नहीं चाहते थे वो ऐसा करे. फिर कि उनके उनको अपोज करते हुए वो उसने ऐसा किया, हॉस्पिटल में विज़िट किया, वहाँ पे नर्सिंग में एक्सपर्ट भी हो गई जो लोगों को ट्रीट करने में. एंड उसने सीखा कैसे ऑर्गेनाइज करते हैं बेटर हॉस्पिटल में, है ना, इन अ बेटर मैनर. In 1851, Florence had her first experience of actual nursing when she went to Germany to help some church nurses. 2 years later, in spite of strong opposition from her family, she became the superintendent of a superintendent जो होते हैं ना, जो पूरा मैनेज करते हैं of a hospital in London. In London के एक हॉस्पिटल में उन्हें ये पदवी मिली, ये बन गई superintendent. Her knowledge of hospital organization and her ability in nursing became truly evident when war broke out between Britain and Russia in 1854. Large numbers of British soldiers wounded in the war were lying uncared for in dreadful conditions. तो जब आपको पता है जब वॉर होती है तो बहुत सारे लोग घायल हो जाते हैं, मर जाते हैं, तो बहुत ज़्यादा लोगों के ब्रिटिश सोल्जर्स को वहाँ लाया जा रहा था. Florence Nightingale organized a party of 38 women nurses and reached Scutari in Turkey. She found the hospital very dirty. More men were dying from fever and infection than from wounds got in the battle. तो लोग ज़्यादा किससे मर रहे थे? बुखार से और इन्फेक्शन से मर रहे थे मुकाबले की वो बैटल में. By her courage and hard work, Miss Nightingale transformed the place into an orderly hospital. She also introduced strict rules of cleanliness. As a result of her efforts, and death rate dropped from 42% to 2%. सोचिए कितना अच्छे उसके एफर्ट्स के रिजल्ट आए थे कि 42% से 2% पर लेकर आ गए. Florence served the sick with all her heart and soul. With a lamp in her hand, she would often visit the soldiers at night when everyone was asleep. She wanted to make sure they were all okay. Thus, she came to be referred as the Lady with the Lamp. Florence became a national heroine. A sum of £45,000 was collected for her to open a training school for nurses and St. Thomas Hospital in London. This was the beginning of a new system of training nurses in a scientific manner. The methods of training the Nightingale worked out have been copied by nursing schools all over the world. In 1860, she published her notes on nursing in the form of a book. So, ये इन्होंने book भी publish की है. Our work told upon Nightingale's health. However, she continued her work in the service of the sick. She advised the government on army medical services and sanitation. She remained involved in all sorts of medical services till the end of her life. She died on 13th August 1910 at the age of 90. She was buried at East Wellow, Hampshire. Right? यहाँ पे इनको दफनाया गया था. I mean, now we have some difficult words. So, landowner, someone who knows and takes care of a lot of land. Evident, easy to see or misunderstand, clear and obvious. Dreadful, really had a terrible situations. Orderly is neat and well organized. Told upon, have a negative effect on. Buried, put in the ground, and typically after someone has died. And we have opposition, when people disagree or don't like some things. Superintendent, a person in charge who oversees and manages things. Broke out, started suddenly. Infection, when harmful germs get inside the body and make it sick. Overwork, doing too much work for a long time. Sanitation, keeping things clean and healthy for everyone. We have some tricky words also. Education, carefree, determined, organization, experience, wounded, battle, courage, transformed, cleanliness, heroine, scientific. We have speaking session. Look at the picture carefully and answer the questions orally. We have listening session also, where your teacher will read out a short paragraph in the class. Listen it carefully and tick the correct options. We have writing session also, where comprehension is there. Use the pencil and fill the correct circle given alongside MCQs with a help of OMR sheet. We have fill in the blanks. बच्चों blank को fill करना है आपको chapter की मदद से. And state true or false for the following statements. इनको आपने check करना है कौन सी statement आपके chapter के according सही है और कौन सी गलत है. Answer the following questions. These questions are from your chapter. Write the answers. Rearrange the following letters to make meaningful words. Make meaningful sentences from the words formed above. You have grammar in action. Transitive verbs are action verbs that require a direct object to complete their meaning. In other words, these verbs transfer the action to someone or something. Example, she ate transitive an apple. He built transitive sand castle. They watched transitive the move. In each example, the action of the verb ate, built, watched is directed towards a specific object. An apple, a sand castle, the movie. Intransitive verbs are actions verbs that do not require a direct object to complete their meaning. These verbs convey action but do not transfer it to someone or something. Examples, the cat slept, this is intransitive, the bird sings intransitive every morning. He arrived intransitive at the station. In these examples, there is no specific object receiving the action of the verb. Slept, arrived, sings. The verb stand alone without requiring a direct object. In short, if a verb is transitive, it needs a direct object to make complete sense, while intransitive verbs do not require a direct object. So, determine whether the verbs in the following sentences are transitive or intransitive. Right? आपको बताना है इसमें. And in B part, for each of the following intransitive verbs, add an appropriate direct object to make it transitive verb sentences. ठीक है, इसमें add करना है अब हमें. Okay, thinking corner बच्चों, you decide to perform random acts of kindness in your community. What are some simple selfless gestures you could do for strangers without expecting recognition? And what you have to do, you have to tick the options that you would like to do. Creative cycle, design a colorful and informative poster that highlights the importance of nursing and healthcare inspired by Florence Nightingale's legacy. Use engaging visuals and key messages to show why caring for the sick is crucial, but sure to include details about Florence Nightingale's contributions and how her dedication shaped modern nursing practices. Right, bachcho? And while doing this, have fun, enjoy.